Namaskaram, ladies and gentlemen. This is CS Sudarshan Idad. Hope you are killing it in your studies. So, how to improve study efficiency? Now, you may be sitting for around 12, 14 hours every single day thinking that you are studying. But have you ever thought of the efficient hours that's actually taken from that, your study time? Majority of the students who are sitting for like 12, 14 hours, their efficient hours per day, if you look at the efficient hours, it will be only 6 to 7 hours. This is what they maximum gain normally, and this is a very big problem because imagine when you are actually sitting for 12 hours, and if you can 12 to 14 hours, and if you can get about 10 hours, then what will be that extra hours? Like 4 hours every single day you are getting extra, and 10 12 days are left for examination, and you will easily get 40 hours extra if you sit for 12 hours and take 10 hours efficiency. So how to improve this efficiency? And this is possible. This is possible as well. I'm not telling that you are sitting for 14 hours and taking like 13 hours of efficiency. No, that's not possible. But if you're sitting for 14 hours, around 10 to 11 hours, you should be efficient, because that level of focus is needed for clearing a competitive exam like this. So how can you improve that 3 to 4 hours? And there are many reasons for that. I've mentioned every reason, and this video will be a game changer for you, because most of you would fall in any of these reasons, and it is because of this reason that you are failing. I'm failing in the sense of getting that efficient hours. And imagine if you can get 40 hours extra, that's equivalent to two revisions, and that can easily make you pass. So let's move on to the reasons. What is the reason and how can you increase the efficiency? So before moving into that video, guys, if you are new to this channel, kindly consider subscribing to the channel, because this is a new page, new channel, and like I support you and you support me back. That's how it works, I guess. So that's it. So let's move on to the reasons. And if you understood, if you found something new, then only I am asking you to give it a thumbs up and subscribe, because then only I can say that I'm providing value, right? So first reason is like food. If you would have observed yourself, morning, you imagine you woke up at 6 a.m, you may be studying till 10 a.m, and the moment you had your breakfast, you would be crashing, and after that when you come and start studying, you may not be able to do that. But after 1 hour you are able to do that again, then you are having the concentration, and after the lunch you are crashing again for like 3 hours. Sometimes you may feel sleepy. And that, why is that? Have you ever observed why is that? That is because of the insulin spike. Because in Indian meals, understand this please, in Indian meals, around 70% of the food that we eat are carbohydrates. That is roti and rice, basically bread, roti, rice. All these things comes under carbohydrates. So this carbohydrates is when we eat carbohydrates in high quantity, what happens is that our blood sugar rises up, and it's because of that reason we crash down. So what I want to do, I'm not going into the scientific things on like that. Those increase the carbs, spike your insulin, and that gives you a crash. So what should you do? You have to, if you are having 3 meals a day, split it to 6 meals a day. Like consume smaller portions in like 2 hour, 3 hour gap. And in every break you take, you can have like small food. If you are eating rice, then try to cut down the portion. Chapati, roti, something, cut down the portion and increase it with fruits and vegetables. Fruits also keep it in the minimal, because some people believe that fruits is a really good thing. And like fruits is a good thing, but it also has it also spikes our blood insulin. So don't overeat it. That's one thing. So less carbs, more frequent meals, and smaller portion of the meals. And in your every 15 to 20 minutes, start sipping water, because that keeps your brain on alert mode. That is this is one thing that I have to say. Food is one thing. I'll be talking about everything. Distraction, everything is written there, no worries. So the next is sleep. People think that they are sleeping for 8 hours, but still they are feeling sleepy whenever they're studying for 12 14 hours. Still they are feeling sleepy. Why? Let me tell you one thing. I used to sleep less than 6 hours every single day, maximum. And in the exam days, at that point of time, I used to sleep less than like 4 hours. But I don't advise you to do that, because like my body is trained to do that. But 99% of the students cannot do that. Like you cannot function on a low sleep. But whatever works for you, like 6 hours, 7 hours, 8 hours, like 6 is the normal, I think. So if you are giving 6 hours of sleep, still why are you feeling sleepy during the day? And that is because of, either that may be because you are not having the quality sleep. Like you wake up in between the sleep. Please don't do that. If you are sleeping, like before going to sleep, properly go to the washroom, everything, and come back, because you won't wake up in the midst of the sleep to go to the urinal or something. Don't do that. That is one thing. And if you are sleeping in a noisy environment, something, just try to buy like 20 rupees, 30 rupees earplugs from the medical store and keep it and sleep. Earplugs, the plain earplugs, the bud you will get. So you should not wake up in that 6 hours of sleep, quality sleep. That is one thing. I'm keeping the video very short because I value your time. The next is don't snooze. Don't snooze your alarm. If you have kept an alarm for like 6 a.m. in the morning, please don't snooze it. What happens is that, like, I'm not going into the science of that, but there is something called rapid eye movement REM sleep. Like, if you, like, we are sleeping and alarm kicks in and we wake up and we snooze the alarm for 10 minutes and we sleep. This 10 minutes of sleeping is what is causing the entire sluggish, I mean, what is causing your day to be always feeling sleepy. This, don't do this. Don't snooze. The moment you get the alarm, wake up. And one more thing is that don't put noisy alarm. Don't put this, please, because you're having a very quality sleep and you suddenly, like, very big normal, like if you're having an iPhone, you would have seen the radar music, the tone is there, like it's crazy. And some in Android phones also there are like crazy stuff there. Don't put such kind of an alarm. Wake up like slowly. Give like 3-4 minutes to wake up. No problem in that. Like 2-3 minutes, not 3-4, like 1 or 2 minutes. Like slowly wake up. You put like a smooth alarm, or ask your parents to wake you up like smoothly. Don't like beat up fastly and wake up, because that sudden awake from the sleep will make you groggy during the day. So that is how we need to improve the quality of sleep. And it is because of these reasons that you cannot focus on studies. Whenever you are studying, you will be feeling sleepy and you will be thinking about all these things, and that is this reason. Sleep and food. So when you are having less amount of food, you will be focused more. You won't be sluggish during the day. And that is the crash. That is how we are avoiding the crash. So hope you got it. I'm like moving fast. If you have any doubts on this, put it in the comment box. I'll explain more, or join the Telegram channel. Let me know. I'll do whatever you want to. So that's it. Hope you are enjoying the video. So consider subscribing the channel, because like every single day I'll be coming up with these videos, and I've planned 10 videos in the upcoming every single day till your examination. 10 videos, topics, everything is written from my side. Everything. And that's also based on the queries that students have asked me in the comments. I've made videos on everything. So that's one. The next is study position. Whenever you feel tired, like if you're sitting on a table and doing practical stuff, or learning theory, like 1 hour into learning theory, you will be feeling so sleepy. Walk and study. No problem in that. You need walk and study. Walk and recall. Walk and like do things like that. Walking, switching positions, no problem in that, bro. There is nothing like you need to sit at one place and study. No. So understood that. And the next, this is like very crucial point. Please, students, don't miss this. And this happened with me in my CA Inter time. What was the problem was that this is like a very important topic. Very important topic. This can cause your examination. I'll tell you. In my CA Inter time, I was studying for like 3-4 months straight. And since like I'm having like 6 feet height, so my table is like this, and I'm solving problems, accounts problems like this, like neck is bent down, and this accumulated, this neck issue got worse, and I mean around the point of examination, like 5-6 days before the examination, my neck was having severe pain. It was like neck and back was completely ruined, and like I could not even study properly. And I still remember at that time I used to like sleep flat on the bed, learn theory like this, accounts, everything. I used to stand, like elevate my table and study like this. And then in my final thing, I used to elevate this bench with like this kind of slanting thing. I'll make a separate video on that. But what I'm gonna tell you is that, please, if your neck is having small pain, like looking here and studying like this, try to put some extra books in height or something, and like your neck should be like a bit small tilt is not a big deal, but still don't do it like this. It will create the neck pain, and sometimes it can cause you in the examination. So please, if you're having some issue with the neck, always beware of this thing, neck and back issue. Like 1 to 2 hours into studying, just get up from your seat and stretch yourself, because you don't want to have back or neck pain. That's very important. Hope you got it. Like study position, I'm just saying this again. That then the next is distraction. Mobile phone. Please, I've made a complete video on distraction, how to avoid distractions about mobile phone. I'll give a brief here, and after that, if this is a very big problem concerning you, please go and watch that video. And that is mobile, completely avoid. Just done that. Like only YouTube and Telegram, keep Insta, WhatsApp, Snapchat, everything you get rid of, because bro, you are in CA Inter, you are gonna be a chartered accountant in the next few years. You have to have serious commitment. You have to make sacrifices. You can't even sacrifice an Instagram or a WhatsApp for 10-15 days for the examination. Then how the hell can you clear CA examination? What is the commitment that you're giving? What is the sacrifice you're making? Understand this damn thing. So get rid of all this stuff. Be serious. You're got like very few days till the examination. Be focused, please. Mobile, like don't be silly. You're not a kid anymore. Like students, you're adults, like above 18. So you have to have that serious commitment. Throw that mobile away, reels, damn, everything. Throw it up. And if you want to call friends also, still, if they're good friends, I've made a video on like toxic friendship, something related to that. So if your friends are like good, if you believe they're not affecting you, their words are not affecting you mentally or emotionally, no problem, you can talk to them, no worries, but limit it to 30 minutes a day. And if you can, avoid that, please do that. That will be better. So because sometimes some friends will say something like 5 days or 3 days before the examination, and that may ruin your mood. You will start into overthinking. Why do you want to do that? So I'm just giving it out. It completely depends upon you. Fear of failure and overthinking also, I've made a very detailed video in my channel, because please go and watch it. Please go and watch it, like how to study 12 hours, that's it, how to avoid exam stress and fear of failure. Detailed videos there. And I'm not explaining this too much, because students, if you're having fear of failure, go and watch that video. That will solve your problem completely, and this is a guarantee from my side. In that video, I've explained why it is happening and how to avoid that. So, and how to avoid distractions in this mobile thing. You can there is like how to avoid distractions is you can watch that video. Then there is this one important video that you must watch, that is how to avoid silly mistakes. Like around 90% of my subscriber, my students, my teammates would have watched this video, silly mistakes, and they're like avoiding that for the examination. And if you are new to this channel, if you're watching this video for the first time, please go and watch that video. And that is the most important video in that channel, how to avoid silly mistakes in examination. And it's these silly mistakes that's causing you 40 marks aggregated, comparing with all the subjects. So hope you got understood how to increase the efficiency. If you tackle all these things, if you cut down your foods, less portion, more frequent meals, food like carbs reduced, then and improve your quality of sleep, then study position like frequently, then easily you can improve like 2-3 hours easily every single day. And then the problem students may having is they may overthink. And I've made a complete video on this thing. Please go and check it out, and your problem will be solved, and you will increase 3 to 4 hours of efficiency. Because bro, you are sitting for 14 hours every single day, and like 7 hours is the quality time you are getting. Increase it by 3. That means you are having 3 revisions. You are getting 2 revisions when you get 10 days. Like, look at this, what I've written. 4 hours into 10 extra days means 40 hours is what you are getting. So, bro, you are already sitting. So, why can't you increase efficiency? That's what I'm telling. And this can easily make you pass the examination. This is the difference between students who pass and fail. Hope you got it. So, tomorrow the video will be about the last 10 days, the final push, the final strategies, and how to study smartly in the examination. Like, smart study is required for the 10 days, not the hard work. Hard work is obviously everyone will do. But students who are focused on the smart work, they'll pass. Because I've seen a lot of students, and I know personally, who cracked it with 1 month of preparation, 25 days of preparation, like one group in Inter or something. And that's purely because of their smart work. I'll completely make a dedicated video about that in tomorrow, and we'll see that like in the evening time tomorrow. So stay subscribed to this channel, and if you have any queries, write it down in the comment box. And if all this information was helpful for you, then just consider giving the page the channel a thumbs up, video a thumbs up, and see you tomorrow with another video that's going to blow your mind and going to make you clear the examination Jan 25. And write it in the comment box that you're gonna clear this attempt. You're gonna increase your efficiency, study 14 hours, and I'm gonna get this done this time. That's it. Bye.